Hello! Hello everyone! Kamusta kayo dyan mga kahidarians? Joining us live from different platforms, of course. Joining us from Spaces. For some reason, hindi ko ma-on yung mic dito. Hindi ko naman nangyari dito. Dito sa YouTube and of course, dito sa ating Meta. Thank you very much. Thank you very much everyone for joining us. I hope you guys are doing well. Uh, Wow, that was a long day at kanina ko lang talaga napansin na sobrang nakakaya pala itong latest na blunder, no? Talagang PR disaster po na nangyari because eto na po, it's all over the news. It's all over the news, right and left, everywhere. Everywhere nakikita natin ito. Sobrang nakakaya talaga ito. So from CNN to BBC to The Guardian, all international news agencies. Oh, ito mga katatay. Sasabihin na naman, mga dayuhan na yan. Well, guess what? Mga dayuhan gusto natin, di ba, magturista sa Pilipinas. Guess what? Guess ano mga binabasa ng ibang dayuhan dyan? Hindi nila binabasa yung mga, yung show ni tatay sa, ang binabasa nila yung, yung mga international news channels. Naku po! Nako po, mga ka-vlogger. Mga ka-vlogger, ano ba nangyari dito? Nakakahiya talaga to, nakakahiya na to. Grabe. I mean, this is exactly the opposite, the super opposite of what the whole exercise was supposed to be all about, right? Ito yung pinaka-opposite niya. The whole exercise of the so-called campaign, no? Yung campaign to make the world love the Philippines, although yung Barbados yata meron ganitong version. The whole campaign was about making the Philippines and a more attractive place to go. Tapos ngayon, nako po, nako po, yung pinaka-campaign na mag-attract na ibang tao ay ngayon nasangkot dito sa skandalo kung saan allegedly, kumukuha tayo ng footage. Hindi lang stock footage ng Pilipinas, stock footage ng ibang bansa. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. This is crazy. But you know what's not crazy? The fact that ito ay isang, parang metaphor ito ng ating politika eh. Paano naman hindi mangyari mga ganyang kababalaghan? Mga kahidarian, mga ka-YouTube, mga ka-meta, tignan mo nyo naman mga politika natin. Oh, yan. Migay ng Italiano Gold. Yan. 6 months. Tatay Singapore. Yan. Na, Maharlika. Yan. Kung ganyan ang politika natin, kung saan purong performative, kung saan purong disinformation, kung saan purong alam nyo na this, di ba? Surprise ba tayo? Surprise ba tayo na ganito ang mga nangyayari sa atin? Ganito ang nangyayari sa atin. Di pa nga tayo naka-move on dun sa Maharlika Fund whatevs, di ba? Dahil kung titignan mo yung mga analysis ng mga leading expert, hindi lang mga ekonomista sa Pilipinas, hindi lang mga ka-Google Trends natin, but yung mga eksperto around the world, yung mga tumingin dito, nagdadalawang isip kung yun talagang kailangan ng Pilipinas. Ngayon naman, titignan nila, aba, gumawa ng bagong yung pala, sa ibang bansa ba kinuha daw? Sa ibang bansa daw kinuha. Ibang klase mga meta. Mga ibang klase mga kameta. Makano ulit ang ginastos dito? Makano bang ginastos dito? Pakisabi. Pakisabi makano ginastos dito. At by the way, yung mga katatay dyan na dinefend nila yung kaldero ni yung kaldero ng Southeast Asia. Dinefend nila yung mga kababalagan paano ni Digong, no? Please lang, wala kayong moral ascendancy, magmamalinis dito, alright? Yung time na yan, puro mga kapalpakan na nangyari, no? Defend nyo. So, huwag kayong magmamalinis ngayon na biglang shockers kayo dito sa mga kalokohan na mga kapalpakan nangyari ngayon. And by the way, dun sa mga ewan na hindi nagbabasa, I criticize also the administrations before tatay. Alright? Consistent tayo. Now, hindi ko nakasalanan na mas palpak yung ibang administration kaysa others. So we just have to point out more kapalpakan. But the reality is, unlike yung mga katatay dyan na vloggers, influencers, I'm sorry talaga, wala kayong moral ascendancy magsalita ngayon dito sa... Kasi yung isa dyan, nagmamarites na, ano daw, $1 million daw ang ginastos. Daw, di ba? Parang, wait lang, parang di ba yun yung ginamit na fresh, yun din yung ginastos doon sa kaldero daw? Di ba? So, yan talaga mga kameta. Now, pag-usapan natin ito. Let's go to the news. Pag-usapan natin ito one by one. Ito lang mga kameta, pasensya talaga kanina. Medyo late tayo nagsimula kasi grabe ang long nung day. Unang-una, medyo hindi tayo nakatulog ng maayos nung morning. Dahil nga kahapon sa sobrang pagod natin, kasama natin si Picasso! Diba, nag-football pa ako, nag-mud-mud pa. Nako, tapos yung pag-uwi ko, gabing-gabi na, nung pagod na tayo, nako, may ano na tayo, nahulog ko yung drone natin, nagasgas yung lens. Kaya bumagat hapon, tinitignan ko nung makanong gagastusin natin para ayusin yan. And then of course, umaga-umaga, gising tayo ng 8 a.m. Kausap po natin si Idol Tet Filon, no? Yung kapatid natin sa TV5. Pinag-usapan natin yung first year ni Marcos Jr. At dun sa first year ni Marcos Jr., marami akong pinag-usapan. Hindi ko lang na-mention uh, itong issue sa DOT. Sabi ko, ano naman yan, mamaya ko nabasahin. And then of course, dumiretso tayo dun sa press conference ni Kawalden Bello, who is still facing a very unfortunate case of what he describes as political persecution, no? So dumaan po tayo dyan, and I'll be honest, parang hindi masyadong nag-attend yung mga tao na in-expect ko na mag-attend, no? Yung mga tao na super supportive kay Maria Ressa sa Rappler during the time na they were facing all of these issues, legal harassment, yung mga very supportive kay Laila De Lima, even binibisita pa si Laila De Lima years into her super illegal, fake news, questionable, de facto incarceration. Napansin ko yung support kay Walden, no? Former Congressman Walden, Dr. Walden, last year when nung parang na-arrange siya, I didn't see anything close to that. Hindi ako, now, I'm glad that this medyo may coverage kanina sa GMA Network, sa ABS-CBN, sa Rappler. I'm glad that there was a coverage of that. But I was expecting more people in the room. I was expecting the staff of certain senators who are supposed to be progressives, the staff of certain congressmen who are supposed to be progressives, the staff of some people who run, at least their staff, if not themselves, who run for the Senate based on the slogan of human rights. I was expecting these people to show up. Walang tao dun eh. But at least in terms of media coverage, at least andun yung media, andun yung ibang groups. But I'll be honest, once again, I'm quite disappointed with the lack of solidarity I'm seeing among people who should be sticking together and supporting each other, especially when we're talking about weaponization of law or alleged weaponization of law in ways that could create a chilling effect, in ways that could undermine, no, yung foundations ng ating democracy at operationalization of constitutional principles with regards to freedom of expression and freedom of press and all of those related innate rights that we have sa isang demokrasya, right? Whether totoo or hindi, at least ito po yung nasa saligang batas natin. So, hindi ako nagpaparinig, pero I'll be honest, I was a little bit disappointed not seeing the people I was expected to see there, or at least their staff being sent there. Now, I don't know what are their excuse, busy sila, whatever. It's not like nagpa-press conference si Walden every week, no? Once in a while lang nagpa-press conference itong tao na to. Almost 1 year into the case. And very unfortunate because nakikita natin itong tao na to, mid-70s na. Magle-late 70s na almost, di ba? And facing all of this horrible situation. No? So even if walang conviction or anything like that, pag nagta-travel siya, natatanong siya, ang taas yung mga investigation, ganyan, super harassment, super gastos, legally, etc. So, sana naman magpakitang solidarity naman yung iba dyan. Hindi lang nandun lang sila sa Zoom, hindi lang nandun na nagpapadala lang ng photographer. Sana magpakitang gila. Sana nandun kayo, di ba? So, kasi why should the Maria Ressa case or Leila De Lima, you get what I'm saying? Like, those cases deserve all the respect, but also the cases of people like Walden Bello deserve solidarity, no, from these people who claim to be fellow progressive, etc. So yun lang. I'm sorry if I'm like this, but I'm like this because I don't see other people calling out, right? I'll tell you, mga kameta, alright? Few months ago, Yung European Parliament, meron silang European Parliament delegation dito para pag-usapan ng issue ng pag-usapan itong issue ng ICC, no? International Criminal Court, dun sa disastrous war on drugs ni Tatay, etc. Tapos nagpo-post itong mga taga-European Parliament na yan. Tapos mini-mention lang yung case ng Rappler. Of course, no? I mean, if that's your belief, of course, stand in solidarity with Rappler. But I called them out. I said, well, guess what? Hindi lang Rappler po ay humaharap sa mga ganitong situation. At hindi lang po sila lumalaban. I'm proud to say I've worked with institutions, whether it's ABS-CBN, whether it's the Philippine Daily Inquirer. All of these media institutions stood up to the previous administration, stood for human rights, and they paid the cost for that. They paid the price for that. Well, ayoko magparinig, but one reason hindi ako anchor sa isang TV news channel is probably because they were not happy with the things I was saying against the extrajudicial killings and all the kababalakan na nangyari. So a lot of us, we pay the price, right? Some of us sacrifice our careers, at least local career. Thank God, meron naman tayong international But and a lot of us got legal harassment. A lot of us got death threats, among others. Yours truly, ang daming harassment nangyari sa atin throughout those years. So please lang, wag mag-feeling yung iba dyan na sila lang ang lumalaban. As much as, of course, I also believe na all of us have to stand in solidarity. So kudos to Maria Ressa, Raptor folks doing their job. Kudos to Senator De Lima, who I think is one of the bravest politicians we have had. But sana naman magpakita din yung mga ibang tao ng suporta sa mga katulad ni Kawaldan Bellion, who has been fighting for economic rights, for progressive values for a very long time. Alright? Yun lang naman yung sinasabi natin. Sorry, nag-digress tayo ng konti, but alam nyo naman ako mga kameta. You know, alam ko marami nagagalit sa akin dahil sa mga sinasabi nila, mayabang tong si Haydar and whatever. Well, get out of here. You guys are not serious people. Alright? You guys are not serious people. Alright? If you're serious people, hindi ganyan yung kalagayan ng bansa natin. Hindi ganyan kapalpakan yung nangyari sa atin. Hindi hinahayaan na yung mga scammers at kung sino-sinong alright? Complete the sentence, right? So, umayos naman kayo dyan. At please, don't take it against me when I'm pointing out some basic facts about the lack of solidarity that I'm seeing, about the gaps that I'm seeing, about the lack of courage and mobilization and whatever I'm saying, alright? Because malala po yung situation ng ating bayan. Alright? Malala talaga. Sa sobrang malala, tourism campaign pa lang natin. My goodness, this is crazy. Sinong henyo nag-isip na pwede ka kumuha ng footages sa ibang bansa tapos ilalabas mo doon? I mean, eto yung isang excuse na narinig natin, ano daw yun? Parang demo lang yun. Guys, anniversary to na isang department natin, pinakita doon. I mean, even beta, diba dun sa games, pag nagbe-beta ka, yung prototype pa lang nilalabas, di ka maglalagay ng plagiarized stuff there. Ano ka ba? Common sense yan. Isi-spin pa ng iba dyan. Ay apo, anyamet. Nakakahiya talaga. You know what? Tayo po ay in-interview ng mga iba't ibang international outlets throughout the years. I'm very proud to have written for all the leading newspapers around the world, etc. I'm proud of that. But I would be more proud if I have some good things to write about sa Pilipinas. Hindi lang yung mga kababalagan nangyari kay Tatay, yung mga kapalpakan nangyari dito right and left. I want to write about good things. But how can I write about good things? Puro mga nagtitrend ukol sa atin, yung mga kapalpakan na ganito. Diba? So it's just horrible. This is nakakaya. This is nakakaya talaga. Something has to be done about this. No? There has to be more than a thorough review and investigation. Nakakaya kasi yung buong national brand natin na bugbog sarado na nga after 6 years ng kapalpakan, lalo pang naapektuhan ngayon. Anong klaseng bansa na gusto mag-level up sa sarili niyang PR ay nagpapagawa ng videos, whether beta version, whether prototype version, whether final version, I don't know, whatever palusot nila naman, na gumagamit ng allegedly footages from other countries. Ano ba yan? Di kuha na lang tayo. Pagawa na lang tayo ng video sa Cambodian government. Tapos sabi natin province of Cambodia. I mean, this is crazy. This is crazy. O hindi naman yan dahil sa kape or dahil sa kulang sa tulog. Pero, alam mo, minsan nagpapatawa tayo, You know, I'm a cool guy, alright? I'm a cool guy. You know, I don't mind humor, I don't mind, relax, conversation, ganon. Pero, minsan talaga, nakakagigil na to eh. 'Di ba? So, wait lang, inayos ko pa tong space na to. Nagpapalipas oras lang ako. Wait lang. Bumapelo ako dito. Wait lang. Bakit di ko magana to? Walang nga. Kawawa naman itong mga ka-spacers natin. Nakakaya. Nakakaya talaga tayo. Bakit ganon? Bakit ganon? Ganito kasi mga kameta. I write about the region, di ba? I write about economics, I write about the region, hindi lang geopolitics. Kanina nakita ko, yung Royal Thai Airways ay nag-expand na sa India kasi they want to tap into the new markets in India. Nakikita ko yung improvements. Huwag na natin pag-usapan ng Singapore. Totally, hindi natin abot ang Singapore. Malayo na sa atin ang Singapore. Pero, kahit yung mga Thailand, Vietnam, parang layo na rin nila eh. PR campaign pa lang hindi natin makuha. I mean, honestly, I was thinking kanina, di sana ginawa na lang para hindi lang medyo malapit dun sa Barbados. Sana ginawa na lang, the Philippines is love or something like that, you know? I mean, originality, authenticity. Ay nako. Ay nako talaga. Ay nako talaga. Hindi ko magano to. Yan. Gumagana na yung spacer natin. Alright. Ulitin natin yung drama. I mean, come on guys. Come on. This is crazy. I mean, except here, usually once in a while, ang ginagawa ko, more than once in a while, first of all, natin bilang journalist, I type Philippines dun sa Google News at tinitignan ko ano yung mga latest na kino-cover internationally. Nakita natin ngayon ang kino-cover international ito. Basahin natin ang mga titles, ha? Basahin natin ang mga titles. BBC News. Apology after Philippines tourism video uses foreign footage. Saan ka nakahanap ng ganyan? The Guardian. Agency behind Love the Philippines tourism video. Sorry for using shots of other countries. Anong klaseng to? Scammer Republic na ba tayo? Ano ba naman yan? CNN Travel. Nako, marami sa atin nagbabasa. Ako pag nag-abroad ako, binabasa ko yung CNN Travel. Maganda ba dito sa Santorini? Maganda ba pumunta diyan sa Antalya or maganda pupunta diyan sa Copenhagen. At agency apologizes for using footage of other countries in Philippine tourism video. Kung hindi ito nakakaya, I don't know ano yung nakakaya. I don't know, I don't care ano yung explanation na ito po ay beta version. You never use footage of other countries for your own national promotion na love ang pinakasimula yung word. Kahit anong presentation yan, kahit presentation ng tambay kanto yan, hindi yan ang gagamitin mo. Alright? Basic po yan. Kaya makes you wonder, what kind of governance and leadership culture we have that seems to be giving some charlatans some ideas about getting away with something as nationally important PR exercise as this. I mean, branding is important, pero national branding, nakasalalay dito yung dangal ng ating bayan eh. Nakasalalay dito yung ekonomiya natin, yung mga trabaho, yung imahe ng ating bayan. Dahil kung maganda yung tourism, maganda yung mga tourist na pumapasok, maayos yung gaganda rin yung imahe sa atin, gaganda rin yung prospects for investments, gaganda yung prospects for employment, at most importantly, Pinoy pride. Pinoy pride tayo. Diba? Yun ang gusto natin, Pinoy pride. Eh, ibang klase to. Now, yan, since okay na yung mga ka-spacers natin, let's get down to business. Tell of the tape. Yan, MMA style analysis. Tell of the tape. Let's go. Standing. 5'10". Yan. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Alright. Mamaya natin basahin ulit mga foreign news na nahiya. Nakakaya talaga to. Nakakaya talaga. So, ito. The Department of Tourism has taken the first step towards terminating its ties with DDB Philippines. Sino bang DDB Philippines na yan? Parang Love Philippines din ang dating, ha? Love the Philippines, DDB Philippines. Ano ba nangyari? The advertising agency that use videos from other countries for the Love the Philippines rebranding campaign. As if hindi na bugbog yung brand natin ng panay tatay, dinagdagan pa. So, ito yung sinabi ng Department of Tourism on Monday, July 3, meaning today, kanina. Oh my goodness, so confirm pala yan. Tama pala sinasabi nung isang katatay na troll queen. 49 million pesos talaga contract. $1 million contract pala to. Nako, pag naayos ko yung drone ko, naayos ko yung lens niya, ako na lang gagawa ng ako na lang gagawa ng campaign ng Philippines. Ayusin ko yan. Libre pa. Ako pa lang gagawa, libre pa. Meron pa akong gagawin na voice over. Sige na nga, para sa bayan. I mean, seriously, we can do better than these people. Any one of us can do better than these people. I'm sorry. Saan sila pumupulot ng mga As DDB Philippines has publicly apologized, taken full responsibility and admitted in no uncertain terms that non-original materials were used in their presentation, reflecting an abject failure to comply with their obligations under contract and a direct contravention with the DOT's objectives for the enhanced tourism branding. The DOT hereby exercises right to proceed with terminating proceeding against its contract with DB. Pero yun na-damage na tayo lalo Tignan mo naman yung international outlet ay mga headlines. Parang terminating, hindi sapat to Hindi sapat to. Ayon naman dun sa travel agency na yan, while the use of stock footage is a standard practice in the industry, anong industry po yan? Troll farm industry ba yan? Or ano ba? Anong yan? Talano, Anong industry po yan? Anong yan? Maharlika fan? Sorry. Ano po industry yan? Ano sabi yan? The use of foreign stock footage. Joke lang yan. Baka. Hindi naman, guys. Ano naman? Legit naman yung yung Italiano. Legit naman yung Maharlika. Yung sovereign wealth fund naman daw, inaayos naman. So in fairness naman. Let's give it to them. But this is, guys, ano ba naman yan? The use of foreign stock, which is unfortunate oversight, was highly inappropriate. I'm sorry, it's more than inappropriate. It does damage national image. Ayon naman sa DOT that no payments had been made. So, sana yung 49 million pesos na-disperse na ba yan? So, wait lang, ginawa nila for libre and then later pa lang sila babayaran. Sigurado kayo na walang advance payment? Pakitignan yan, Pakitignan yan na walang advance payment na nangyari. Because, I'm not sure, but usually there's a kind of a 50% down payment or 20% or whatever. So we have to double check that. The DOT added that no payments daw, and it will exercise right to forfeit the performance secured as a result of defaulting obligations under contract. It also noted it has the right to review standards of performance or lack thereof in light of any claims for payment or any other engagement. So ito yung sinabi ng DOT. Further, DOT reserves the right to take all other action against acts deemed inimical to the national interest of Philippine tourism. Hindi. National interest of the Philippines. Hindi lang national interest of the Philippines. Alright? Because the national interest of the Philippines requires us to have the best possible brand and image so that we can get the best possible tourists and the biggest numbers of investors, whatever. Alright? This is about the national interest, hindi the national interest of Philippine tourism. No. This is the national interest of the Philippines. Alright? Hintayin natin yung reply nila. My goodness. So, ito. Again, let's give it 360. That's serious. Again, baka mga Of course. Alright. This development, ito tignan naman natin yung Philippine Star version. Ito parang yun. So it also came almost a week since the DOT launched yung kanyang enhanced tourism campaign, Love the Philippines, during its 50th anniversary. So, pinakita ito during anniversary period. Parang, hindi dapat mga ano lang, di ba? Beta lang, medyo next level dapat, di ba? Ito. DBB confirmed that no funds were paid or repaid for the AVP and apologized to the DOT. Frasco and the Philippine Legal Authority say it does not align with the agency's objectives. Ayon dun sa DBB, the AVP in question uploaded by agency on social media was intended to be a mood video to excite internal stakeholders about the campaign. Wow, mood video. O sige lang. Pamood-mood lang tayo. It's a work of art. Dapat yun ang sagot nila. It's a work of art. Malapit na maging postmodern yung mga explanations sa atin. No. What is truth? What is authenticity? Dapat may mga ganun sila. What is... It is important to note that the AVP was produced by DBB Philippines at its own expense and no public funds were released or would be released to fund this video. This was a DBB initiative to help PG's locals. Ay, salamat naman! Ang bait nyo naman, gumawa kayo ng libre para sa atin. Salamat. Thank you. While the use of stock footage in mood videos is standard practice in the industry, I think sinasabi ko kanina. So proper screening approval processes should have been strictly followed. Yeah! Yeah, genius. The use of foreign stock footage in a campaign promoting the Philippines is highly inappropriate and contrary to the DOT's objectives. Well, contrary to the Philippine national interest. Alright? Dami mga henya talaga sa bansa natin. Okay, now, interestingly, parang kanina, nagte-trending din ang pangalan ni Paul Soriano. Very interesting. Okay? So I was wondering, bakit si Paul Soriano? DDB ba yan? DDB Philippines ba yan? What's going on? So, I don't know what's going on here. So, ito po yung report sa Philippine news sites like Manila Standard. So, ayon naman sa kanila, Film Director and Presidential Advisor for Creative Communications Paul Soriano is trending on Twitter kasi may rumors, may marites daw na siya po ay nakikialam dun sa production ng video for Department of Tourism, Love the Philippines. Alright? Ayan. Etong rumor na to galing sa isang Reddit post. Ay, medyo may mga marites sa Reddit. May marites lang tayo dyan eh. Na dapat na may mga nakikialam daw, suddenly involved daw, bigla dito. Sa bagay, minsan yung Reddit din yan, doon din yung mga mga nagbubuking sa mga kalokohan sa loob eh. Ito so ayon dito, sinabi niya, ito yung sa Reddit yan sinasabi ko na hindi ako nagsasabi. Sabi niya, DDB presented a storyboard when it was approved. Biglang itong taong na to was suddenly involved and he had a production house that he wanted to use. So itong creative director na yan fought about it and about the creative direction. So another creative director was asked to take over. But turns out, yung DOT guys had already shot and edited the material without Nako, mahabang usapan yan. O, kayo na magbasa yan. Ito. Pakita ko dito to. I'm just reading this Hindi ako nagsabi yan Kasi I was wondering, bakit nagte-trending kanina to? Wait lang, bakit paras kami ng forma dito? Bakit paras yung forma niya sa akin? Wait lang, bakit nakaganyan din siya? Ayan. Naka-ano rin Naka-ganyan style din Alright! Okay! Ito yung ipopost ko yung link dyan sa baba. Ito yung binabasa natin kanina. Nag-trending talaga yan. Check niyo over Twitter. Basahin niyo yung mga marites na yan. At least, hindi na si Shian Gaza po ang nagte-trending. At least, medyo ibang taong nagte-trending, diba? Anyway, again, apologies kung medyo minute-ulo natin kanina kasi ganyan talaga kung love the Philippines ka, talagang bottomless iced tea talaga ng natin Just when you thought, eto na po yung mga kapalpakan na mangyari, tatay level, biglang, buyaka siya! International news! Nasa BBC na tayo! Nasa CNN na tayo. Nasa Guardian na tayo. Next thing, nasa Vogue Magazine na siguro yan. Nasa, nako, nandun na yan sa mga vloggers thing siguro, for sure. Nako, pagpipiestahan nila yan. Alright, on that very encouraging note, let me just say my best wishes to Tourism Secretary. I hope she gets the whole house in order. And I hope better siguro i-rethink na lang the whole Love the Philippines thing kasi medyo na ano na yun eh. Let's be honest. Medyo it's coming now with the baggage. So, kung hindi ka nasus yung 49 million pesos na yan, maybe better just launch a new campaign. And guess what? I'm happy to help for free para sa bayan. Because obviously, it looks like we can do a better job than these people. Seriously, Love the Philippines is the best you could come up with? And seriously, stock footages yung ginamit ng agency na kinontrata nyo? Wow! Wow! On that note, maraming salamat mga Meta, maraming salamat ka YouTubers, maraming salamat sa ka-spacers. Yan, mga ka-Hidarian, thank you very much. Ayan, may mga tanong mo dyan. Salamat kay Ma'am Riz Annie. Salamat kay Alexander C. O ako nasabi I'm willing to help for free. Oh, you can just check my CV. Just Google my name. Okay. No offense to all of those people involved here. I'm not sure even a single one of them has published anything of value at the highest levels. But anyway, I don't want to go there. Anyway, mabait tayo. Love, love, love. Thank you very much kay Eden Lonan, Annabelle Gamoras, Ma'am Jocelyn, as always, thank you so much. Akauko meme, thank you very much. Yan, maraming nagmamalas. Yoli Presley, Ellie Ilana, yan, Alexander C. Yan, maraming nagmamahal sa atin. Yan, Yaguan, Ma'am Yaguan, kay James Torres, thank you very much. Sino daw? Sinong inggit? Ako inggit sa sarili ko. Ano sabi ni Eagle Bush? Sabi ni Alexander. Ano sinasabi nitong Alexander na yan? Ano sinasabi mo dyan? Dark Seer. Ano yan? Sir, magkano yung budget ng ano? Hindi naman daw binayaran eh. Wala naman wala namang expenses daw. Alright? Ay nako. Anyway, let's just be very clear. So, this scandal is not because of DOT per se, but it's because of the one they contracted to do it. But nevertheless, they're the ones who contracted it. So, unfortunately, it reflects on DOT, but even more unfortunately, this reflects on the whole nation. Just when we thought we wanted to upgrade our country, come up with a bit better brand, the best they could think of is Love the Philippines. And more than that, the best they could come up with was yung ganyan? I mean, come on. Probably they can do better than that. As I said, I'm free to help. Para sa bayan. I'm willing to help. Alright? Kahit ako nang gagawa ng drone, ganyan. Sige, ako na. Alright? Ako nang tutulong sa inyo. Alright? On that note, thank you very much. Mga ka-Meta, ka-YouTubers, mga ka-Spacers. What a pleasure. What a pleasure. Parang therapeutical eh. I mean, these sessions kind of feel therapeutical because they allow us to have a kind of opportunity to let off some steam at the end of the day. Alright. Para sa akin mga kababayan, ay wag din naman ganun yung love pa rin natin ang Pilipinas, hindi lang natin love yung campaign slogan style na yan. Alright? So sana naman, I hope President BBM really ups his game coming to second year. As I said, there's one thing I appreciate about the past years, at least may content detox na nangyari. But detox alone is not enough. Just in life, hindi lang kailangan ng detox, kailangan din ng healthy lifestyle, competent lifestyle, ganun din sa governance. Alright? On that note, thank you very much and hopefully hindi na po stock with na gamitin natin sa national campaign natin. Alright? Especially kung binabayaran kayo ng malaki para gumawa ng branding para sa bayan. Yung mga katulad ng mga vlogger na ordinary people. Salamat, thank you very much and